Alright, what's going on, guys? And welcome back to some more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. How are we doing today? It is Tuesday, February 17th, and today, my friends, we are finally going to be jumping back into this game's DLC, and I could not be more excited. We actually could potentially be finishing this game's DLC today. I certainly hope so, because honestly, as much as I've been enjoying this game, I am ready to move on to Valhalla. So let me go ahead and get the chat open, and then we will get the show on the road. Let me actually make sure I am live. I am. Wow. On my first attempt, I didn't have to redo this intro. That's really, really good. So let's go ahead and get everything set up real quick. Post a Discord in the chat, do the usual stuff. Let's send this to the Discord so people that don't get the YouTube notifications can join. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm really, really hoping we can finish this DLC today. I want to be done with this. I've been enjoying it, but my gosh, it's been taking a while. Send. Hopefully that worked. It did. Voila. There's that. I think we're good, you guys. Let me make sure there's no delay. It doesn't look like there is. I also did do some off-screen work. I'm going to show you guys what I did here in a minute. Perfect. There we go. We're gonna drink some water. Blake, welcome, welcome. Finishing Odyssey today? I'm gonna try. Yes, I'm trying. I'm gonna try my best to finish Odyssey today. Yeah, we're gonna finish this DLC. So I did do some off-screen work. Let me go ahead and pull up the order menu, not the cultist one. Let's go to the Order of the Ancients. I actually took out, I think, like these two members on this side, then I took out this one over here. I was hoping that hunting down these three or like members of the Order of the Ancients would reveal this guy, but it didn't, because it says hunt other ancients from the same branch to gain a clue about this ancient's identity, but I've hunted down everybody that I could, and he still hasn't been revealed, so I don't know what's going on here with this guy, but we'll hopefully figure it out. We obviously know who this guy is, and we have some information on this person, but it's whatever. It is what it is. So hopefully we'll just find this guy later on today. Because again, we're finishing this DLC today. I'm going to try my best. To finish this today. So I did that, and I obviously came back here to where we were last time. So I was going to hunt down those members on stream, and I'm like, you know what? Let me just take care of it now. So that way, the next time I stream, I don't have to do that. We can just focus primarily on the main story. Right, let's go ahead and eliminate these guys. Die! Die! Here we go! Alright, I gotta get used to this again, because I've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed 2. Take care of you. Nope, you thought. Kill them. It is true, you're a demigod. Love that. Alright, here we go. Let's free these guys.
That Spartan dog will
Were
pay,
you?
boys. She'll pay.
That must be the Athenian Darius was talking about.
Probably.
Rescuing you if you keep your voice down.
I mean, I already killed everybody. We don't need to keep our voices down.
This way.
Oh! Escort the Athenian general to safety? Will do, will do. Ow, I just stubbed my damn toe. I was trying to move this back. Let's focus on the big guy. Let's focus on him. Get him. Yeah. Oh, do it, do it. Slit the throat. I love the kills in this game, man. Oh, his body. What the hell? We make our way over to this camp. We'll probably have to fight another group of Spartans. Oh, look at his sword. How the sunlight bounces off. Oh, okay. We're not going to the camp.
Oh, thank you. What do I call you?
Call me Eagle Bearer. Doesn't matter what you call me. I'll say call me Eagle Bearer, sure.
Most people call me Eagle Bearer.
The what?
You heard me.
It just... I've heard the stories we all have, but I never
I
thought...
don't have time for stories.
Right, right. It's these Malakis Spartans. We desperately need to loosen their grip on this region. Will you help us?
At the moment, I'm not a big fan of the Spartans. Or their friends.
The Persians.
You know,
Yeah.
I know those scared Spartans are richer than I've ever been, and should have run out of resources years ago.
I was told to give you this.
Okay.
It seems we have common enemies.
We do.
I can help you and your allies with your plan, but to do it we must kill the Spartan leader here in Messenia.
What's so special about this particular Spartan?
He's a butcher. He's killed more Athenians than anyone, and he takes joy in it, I tell you. We know his location, but my men and I haven't been able to get close to him.
You'll find it easier with me around.
There,
Okay.
that's his fleet.
Ah,
Oh.
his fleet, you say?
We've been using a lot of there have been a lot of ship battles in this DLC, man. I'm really enjoying it a lot. Vicious, welcome. Hey, yo, how was Assassin's Creed Odyssey so far? I've been enjoying it. We're finishing the Legacy of the First Blade DLC right now. It's been pretty good. I enjoy the characters, mostly Darius. He's probably my favorite thus far. Is that my ship right there? That is my ship, so we're going to have to swim to it. But I'm looking forward to finishing this today, and then we're probably going to start Valhalla next. Is this your first Assassin's Creed game? No, it is not. No, I've played basically every single game on my channel outside of the modern ones. I've played 2 all the way up to Odyssey. Next up is Valhalla, then Mirage, and then I'm finishing with Shadows. Well, I'm also playing the Chronicles games too. I've been playing that. I've been playing China. Which reminds me, I gotta get back to China tonight. V, welcome! Are you going to do the other DLC, Fate of Atlantis? Probably, yeah. I will be playing that as well. I'm probably gonna purchase it after I finish the stream, most likely.
Commander on board! Head for open water!
Alright, here we go. Alright, let's start with the larger ship. We'll start with you. How do I use my flamethrower again? I need to remember how to do that. I think it's just R1, right? Let's get in close and burn them. Here we go!
Sails up! Now!
It's R2. I just couldn't do it yet. No! You want to brace. There we go. Let's get in close, come on! Burn, bitch, burn!
Hit them with your spear! I need that!
Come on.
Increase speed! Ready to send
Brace. Crap!
ready! Spear!
Ah, we're gonna lose. It's fine. Just kill him. Alright, let's start with the smaller ones, actually. Let's start with the smaller ones. Nice, I'm playing Assassin's Creed Syndicate as I watched. I really enjoyed Syndicate, actually. Underrated game, in my opinion. I know Syndicate is one of the games that gets quite a lot of hate. I personally don't understand it. I mean, maybe it was different on launch, but when I played it, I really enjoyed the game. I thought the gameplay itself was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed upgrading the gang and doing the gang wars and everything. For me, it was a really good time. We're going to start with the smaller ships first.
Welcome back. Where shall
Then
we
we'll
go?
finish with the larger one. So we'll come over here.
Towers in position! Sails down!
I'm still trying to figure out when's the right moment to use the flamethrower as well. I'm trying to get the timing down.
Hang on tight! Ready for
Here we go. Perfect, 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 perfect. Burn, bitch, burn. That was good. Oh, the damage. The damage. Perfect. We destroyed that ship. Holy cow. That's board.
Ready yourselves for boarding! On my lead!
Alright. Here we go. Come on. Tap into my AC3 skills with the bow. Get off. Let's kill this guy. Ow. Get off. I love doing that so much. Speaking of Syndicate, there's EV Fry right there. Gotta love EV Fry. Loot both chests. Make our way to the next ship. Okay. Syndicate is a pretty game, just like Unity and Origins. Jacob says too many quips. Yeah. Again, yeah, I really enjoyed Syndicate. I really did. It's one of the games that I'm mostly looking forward to revisiting, because I've actually been doing my revisiting series as well, where I 100% every single Assassin's Creed game. So I'm looking forward to playing Syndicate again. That and Origins. Origins is going to be a pain in the ass to 100%, though I know it will. All the modern games I know are going to be very, very time-consuming when it comes to 100%ing them, because there's just so much to them. There's so much content. Like Assassin's Creed 2, for example, it hasn't been stressful at all. There really isn't too much in that game as far as side quests are concerned. Burn. I didn't deal as much damage as I wanted there. Some damage in. This guy in particular is really hard to take out. Come on, we're doing good, we're doing good. We've dealt more damage than we received. That's what you want. It's going for a ram. Come on. Perfect, there we go. Oh, we split it in half.
They can never sink you, Drestia.
Okay. I don't think I've ever seen that before in this guy. I didn't know you could split a ship in half. Unless I wasn't allowed to board that one. For some other reason. Alright, let's take out the two smaller ships. This is easy now. Alright. That went far better than the previous attempt. Let's burn this one. Come on, come here. Come here. Crap. Oh, that's it. We did. It worked. It worked. Alright, we go. Come on. Forward. Let's go! Who's your favorite Assassin's Creed character? Ooh, good question. Give me 1 second, I'll answer that here in a minute. Just want to do this real quick. I mean, there have been some really, really good characters, like Leonardo da Vinci, for example. He's up there. Like, are we including assassins or just non-assassin characters? Because if we're excluding assassins, like Blackbeard would be up there. Like Leonardo da Vinci would be up there. Hold on. That's tough. Honestly, we were just talking about Syndicate. I think Sterrick could be up there. Crawford Sterrick as a Templar, he's a very underrated Templar in my opinion. I really like him a lot too. Bounties? Oh yeah, let's pay that off actually. Hold on. Anybody, including assassins? Oh, well then that's like... I think you gotta go with Ezio then, right? I mean, he had 3 games. He's by far the wisest out of all the mainline assassins. I think Ezio would have to be number 1 if we're including assassins. Because then like Edward Kenway would probably be like number 2 or 3 for me because his character development was top tier. His growth throughout the entire game was very well done. But I mean, if we're excluding assassins, like Leonardo da Vinci would be up there, Blackbeard would be up there, Crawford Sterrick would be up there as a Templar. Julius Caesar and Origins, I really liked him. Let me up, please. But I mean, if we're including assassins, though, I think Ezio kind of has to be number 1. It's almost like a rule, you know? The guy got 3 games. How could he not be number 1? He's one of the most well-written characters, I think, not just in Assassin's Creed, but probably in all of gaming. Out of any video game I've ever played, Ezio is definitely up there as one of the like most well-written characters in any video game I've ever played. Watching him from the very beginning of AC2 all the way through Revelations is just... or even Embers.
So much for that big, bad Spartan butcher.
Oh, that was easy. That's why I've always said that, like, if Ezio didn't exist, I feel like Edward Kenway would probably be the best... Well, actually, I can't say that, because Bayek was written very well, too. It'd be between Edward Kenway and Bayek for me, if Ezio wasn't in Assassin's Creed, for being, like, the best Assassin's character out of in the franchise. Because Edward Kenway was very well written, Bayek of Siwa was very well written. But again, Ezio got 3 games, you know, it's kind of... It's almost unfair. You know, it makes you wish that some of these other assassins got multiple games as well, but I don't think that'll ever happen. Are we going? We're going right here, right? True? Yeah. Let's get off. I want to release. Thank you. I was literally spamming triangle and it wasn't working. What's your favorite AC game? Black Flag. Black Flag is my favorite Assassin's Creed game for one. It is a little biased because it was my first game. Like, my first Assassin's Creed game was actually Black Flag, and then it was actually when it first came out, and then I went back and I played 1 through 3. So there's also some bias there because it was my first game, but also I love pirates. I loved upgrading the ship and the legendary ship battles, doing the naval contracts. It was the first Assassin's Creed game I ever 100%ed. I did it on my channel, and then I 100%ed Rogue after that. It's the one game that I can always go back and play, and I can do everything in it and never be bored. To me, there's nothing boring about Black Flag whatsoever. I enjoyed every second of it. I enjoyed 100%ing it. I enjoyed it the first time I played it. Very well written game. And again, and Edward Kenway's character development in the game is he's very well written. I love his story. So that's my favorite AC game. And then after that, Origins would be up there. Brotherhood would be up there.
That
Tough to
Spartan
say.
dog is just a memory now.
You did it?
Of course, I did think. I'll say thank you for that. We'll be humble.
Couldn't have done it without your help.
Of course. So, about the letter you gave me.
I'll need you to live up to your end of the bargain if you want the Persians out of Messenia.
You can count on our help when you are ready.
Okay. That felt kind of awkward. I don't. Oh wait. Oh, can we? Is that him? Can we hunt him down? No, it's not. Crap! It's this freaking guy again. I was hoping it'd be this one. How do we figure out? Do we? I'm guessing we have to kill this guy at some point in the story, and that will reveal whoever this member is. Because this is just gonna bother me until we finally can. Okay, let's keep moving. Can I fast travel there? Messenia? -3. Assassin's Creed 3 is definitely one of my favorites. My only issue with 3, and this is probably going to surprise some people, but Connor as a character is probably one of my least favorites. I don't know. I'm not a big Connor Kenway fan. Like I love his outfit, which is Achilles. I love his I love his bow, and obviously he's the only assassin I believe uses a tomahawk. I love his tomahawk too. I love his outfit and his gear, but him as a character he's never been one of my favorites. I think that's one of the reasons why Assassin's Creed 3 isn't in my top 3. I don't even know if it's in my top 5. It's funny, we were actually talking about this in a previous Odyssey stream, how once I finish all the games, I'm going to make a tier list video, which I will do. I'm going to do a ranking video. I honestly don't know where 3 would rank for me, because honestly, we were just talking about favorite characters. I can't believe I didn't even think of this. Haytham Kenway would be up there as well. I love Haytham. If we're excluding just the main assassins, Haytham Kenway is probably in my top 3. Him, Blackbeard, Achilles is up there because he's not a mainline assassin. I love Achilles. Crawford, Starrick, Caesar. I mean, there's some really good characters. Leonardo da Vinci. But Haytham would probably be in my top 3 if we're just excluding, like, we're not including mainline assassins. Haytham is probably in my top 3. I love Haytham. Who was your favorite female character? Oh, now that's a good one. That's a good one. Let me. I have to think. I loved Claudia, even though we didn't see her a ton. We got to see more of her in Brotherhood. I really love Claudia. How do I get in here? I love Claudia. Amunet is up there. Avalon is up there. Let me think. I even like Elise in Unity. I like Elise a lot. How do I get in here? Hold on. Where's the entrance to this freaking... Right here, okay. Elise is up there. It's kind of funny. We were just talking about Syndicate. You would think Evie Fry would be, but I've actually said this. As much as I love Syndicate as a game, I love the gameplay. I love the setting. I love the music. I loved just the gameplay itself is really good. But both Jacob Fry and Evie Fry, because we're talking about females, Evie, I don't really care for them as characters. They're kind of a little bland to me. So you'd think Evie Fry would be up there, but she's over back with Darius, but she kind of isn't. Let's interact with this. The Cult of Cosmos act in Messenia and do so in league with the Order, given a mortgage influence in the Greek world. This is not unexpected. Natakis was always bewildered by the existence of another conspiracy so far from home, but I find nothing surprising about this. Regardless of creed or country, there will always be those who seek to dominate the world. There will always be tyrants. Darius's notes on the cult. Now that was interesting. Quest item. Okay, it doesn't reveal anything, obviously. This might change, because again, I'm just kind of thinking on the fly here. I might say my favorite female character is Amunet. It might be her, because I also plan on reading the comic that shows her kill Cleopatra. I've been actually trying to get my hands on that comic. I really want to read that. I might actually do a video of that on my channel, because I want to bring the Assassin's Creed comics into the channel as well. I feel like it'll really benefit a lot of people, myself included. It might be Amunet. It might be her. God, I don't know. I'm trying to think, because I feel like there's a big female character that I'm just not thinking about right now. I might go with Amunet, though.
Now what?
Now we move on to the next part of the plan. We'll take the Order down under the cover of night. I have an Athenian general to speak with. I'll return to the lumber yard to prepare our next steps.
Pebble? It's not safe here.
I was asked to pass this to you, Eagle Thunder, by a man in a mask.
Pebble, you have to go. And don't speak to any more masked men, understand? It's not safe.
Yes, Eagle Thunder.
So if we sent them away with this... Oh. Okay.
Meet me at the graves in Epia.
In Epia.
What is the Order up to?
Kind of funny to call it Epia, because I probably would have pronounced that as Epia, or Apia, or something like that. I would have butchered it. Aminette, aka Aya, right? Yeah. Okay, before the moment I would like to speak plainly, there is much I want to know of the person behind the legend of the Eagle Bearer. I imagine there is also much you want to know of me. Can I tempt you with a respectful exchange? Consider it for posterity. To humor an old man, meet me at the graves in Apia. The Herald. Oh, the Herald. Aw. Soon the time will come for us to cross blades. Oh. So he's trying to make a peaceful negotiation rather than resorting to violence. Oh, so it's this... Oh, okay, we know who it is now. It's an old man.
The smallest doubt can destroy the greatest confidence. And we all have...
So how do I figure out who this person is? This is gonna bother me. Oh, I'm gonna hate it. Good choice? Yeah. I like to think so. She's a very well written character. Because I'm trying to think of who else to choose from, but I feel like when it comes to female characters, the ones that I've come across, like, didn't really play huge roles. Like, Elise kind of did, obviously. Like, Unity was her and Arno's story for the most part. So I could have gone with Elise. Elise or Aminette. I like them both, I really do. Claudia I like a lot, but she was just a side character. You know, you don't really see her a lot. I don't even think you really see her fight. I mean, you see the one kill in, was it 2 or Brother? It was Brotherhood, right? Where you see her with the knife and she kills all the guards. You don't see her do it, but you know that she killed them all. So you could go with Claudia, but I don't know. You don't really get enough of her. You really don't. Aminette, you get to see a good amount, and you actually get to use her. There's another reason why she's probably my choice, because you don't get to use Elise at all. You do get to use Aminette. Here we are.
Eagle Bearer, well met. I see you got my note. I'm surprised I'm still alive.
That could change.
Hasty. No need to be hasty, Eagle Bearer. Let me introduce myself. My name is Yergis, the last Magi of the Order. I've been eager to meet you, Cassandra. May I call you as such?
Call me what you want? Sure.
I don't really care what you call me.
Confident. I like that.
Give me one good reason not to put my blade through your throat. Where is Amorgis? Where is my son?
I have the answers you seek, Cassandra. I know what happened in Aher, in the village called Dime.
Dime? What do you know? Tell me!
I was there. Things are never what they seem. Your reality is limited to what you perceive. Ride with me. I've been wanting to speak to you.
Okay.
I'll show you how beautiful our world can be. Shall we?
One wrong move.
I understand. This way.
Where are you taking me?
I'm using my horse, not yours. Phobos, come here.
I don't trust you.
I followed your journey from the beginning.
What the hell? Okay.
Quite a bit about you, actually. In fact, some of my most popular work is about the Eagle Bearer. In addition, I've heard of your tales from our friends.
The cult? I didn't think the cult made friends.
Allies, then, if you prefer.
It's so odd because I killed every member of the cult. I'm guessing in this DLC she hasn't done it yet. But would it make sense because I completed the main story? Unless there are more members of the cult that I just can't reach. That would make sense, actually. They could be somewhere else in Greece, somewhere that I can't reach.
Written many stories scattered across the Greek world. I spread the word of our doings, of our heroic deeds.
Heroic? You call murdering innocents and burning villages heroic?
Narrow. The Order sees things from a broader perspective. We do not seek ephemeral peace. Our work is eternal.
Look.
Right here?
Look around us.
Let's go.
Such promise. You must be wondering why we hunt you.
I've killed enough of you to have an idea.
You're a force of nature, Cassandra. Have you noticed? Danger is drawn to you like vultures to a battlefield. And so, we simply cannot allow you to exist.
You'd kill someone because of their blood? Disgust me.
We are not the enemy.
Nose itches. Stop it.
Consider it yourself. In our eyes, you are the manifestation of turmoil, the disruptor of peace. Don't be so quick to judge, Cassandra. There are many perspectives.
Okay. I'm enjoying this conversation. This is interesting. Where are we going? Dude, you're taking so many turns.
Right. Ah, look at that view.
Oh!
Messinia. Quite a beauty, isn't she?
Get to the point.
I know what happened in Vime. How Natakas died. Are you brave enough to hear the truth?
I mean, I do need to know, so.
I want to know everything.
We're gonna see it. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for
I
this.
saw no one at the beach that day. No Natakas, no child. They had escaped. Oh, so we thought. Until we heard the cry. It was coming from a ship, wrecked on the shore. The soft, unmistakable cry of a child.
Elpidios.
There was nowhere to run. Natakas tried to resist, but it was futile.
No!
The baby was all that remained.
God. Heartbreaking, man.
I will find Amorgis.
I'm sure he would expect you to try.
What do you want from me?
Our stories are written by a rare few who have the power to shape them. It's not every day I can speak to someone like you. There are no absolutes, Cassandra. Not even with tainted ones. You are fireborn with the potential to destroy, but also to warm, to cast a light in the dark.
A warmth you try to destroy.
People die, Cassandra. Eventually we'll all be forgotten, fading away like a distant dream. Our actions, however, if they're meaningful, will be remembered.
Okay.
Tell me, what do you want to be remembered for?
Bravery, compassion, ruthlessness, death. Good question. Well, definitely not death, but I'd go with bravery or compassion. I'd say bravery.
I want to be remembered as someone who never backed down from a fight, even if the odds were stacked against them.
Insights. Such wonderful insight. Thank you. And now we must part. The question is, will you allow me to live with my life?
God, this is very similar to the, what was her name, Aspasia? It's very similar to that situation. Because in episode 1, we were talking about how we don't want to be known for just killing everybody, so that this could be a bad decision letting him go. He seems harmless. We'll let him go for now.
Leave. before I change my mind.
Your baby, Elpidios. He's safe. That much I can tell you. It was a pleasure to meet you, Cassandra. The next time we meet will likely be the last.
Okay, so that means that we will see him again.
Elpidios, I'm sorry.
Memorial to the huntsman, my old friends. We shall continue to keep our vow to protect Persia. Your death will not be in vain. Is it so weird? Is it weird that I can't remember killing the huntsman? Like, I know we did in episode 1. I just don't remember doing it or how it happened. I don't. It's so weird. I don't know why. I just don't remember killing him. I know we did. Give our respects. This is a side quest. Alright, so let's fast travel. The closest place we've been to is here. So we'll fast travel here. That was a very interesting conversation, though. But it's good to know that we'll see him again. Something tells me we're going to have to kill him. Probably. I'm just hoping that me letting him go doesn't end up being a mistake that costs, like, say, Darius' his life or something like that. Be very frustrated if that happened. So I'm hoping that's not the case. Actually, let me see. If I pull up the menu here. Yeah. Okay, so I can't track him. I can't do that. The best victories were those won without fighting, and winning by persuasion was his gift. He could convince people to act against their own interests and think it was their idea. And Morgus recognized his talent, bringing him into the order as Persia's most respected diplomat. After years of watching his beloved country strangled by thoughtless policy, how do you say his name again? Is Gergis or is it Gergis? I think it's Gergis was easy to convince. I think he said his name like once. I'm still getting better at pronouncing these Greek names. I got a few of them down, but... yeah, I'm not going to attack the leader. Alright, let's get out of here. Call Phobos. I feel like we're... hopefully we're getting close to the end here. There's only 3 targets left. I still haven't revealed one of them, because I can't. It's not giving me any hints. Alright, let's call our horse. Listen to the music, man. I think that's probably my favorite part of this game is the soundtrack. I do think that this game has some of the best music in all of Assassin's Creed, at least that I've played so far. Not the best, but one of. The best is probably still either 2 or... well, probably 2. Black Flag's up there, but probably 2. I think 2 still has the best soundtrack. Venice Rooftops, Ezio's Family, Jespers. The music in that game is... but let's listen to this, man. How does that not give you chills, you know? Shut up.
Want to be spotted here.
Here we are. Meet and talk to Darius and Messina. Let's hop off our horse. Alright, Darius. Let's do this thing. While I'm here, we have... actually, there's no nearby viewpoint. I was going to see if I could synchronize a viewpoint. Because I feel like we're going to have to come back here a couple more times. It's fine. Let's go up the ladder. Oh, he's here.
Darius?
We meet again, Eaglebearer.
Good, you're back. Now to set our plan in motion. We will set several fires. The smoke will force the Elotes to flee and draw Amorges' guards down from the mine.
Striking at the heart of the enemy while minimizing the cost of innocent lives. A wise plan. I will see to it that my men light up the rest of the area.
Okay.
What happened?
I found out. Oh yeah, we'll be honest.
Natakas died protecting Elpidios. Someone from the Order wanted to meet with me. He was there, Darius. They found Natakas in the shipwreck. He tried to fight them all.
Damn.
This was Natakas's. I haven't had a chance to. I forgot I even took it. He's gone. He's really gone. And he's never coming back.
Yeah.
I'll never forget Darius. I miss him. Even now. I miss him so much. We'll have time to grieve when this is over. Right now, we know Elpidios is alive. It's time to get him back.
The awkward silence. I'll never get used to it in this game.
If Amorges is here, Elpidios must be as well. Once we start, we can't go back. They will come at us with all they've got.
We're at the end. Okay, let's do this. This feels like the end,
It's
chat.
time
So
to attack.
The price may be everything.
okay.
I know the price.
I don't know why the burning effect here doesn't look that good. Maybe that's just a glitch in the game. There we go.
Get out of here!
What the?
Here we are.
Time to find the boy.
Eat this.
Okay. Let's start going over here. Yeah, this feels like the end. Good. Let's finish this DLC. I don't know how we're at the end because I still have 3 targets left, but one down. Let's take down this guy. Maybe not.
What are you search every
Yeah.
All the more reason to do your job.
Oh, they can't really see me in the smoke. I like that.
The smoke is too thick. This is useless.
There we go. We'll take down these guys real quick. Let's just get out of here. I'm not fighting the civilians. That'll put a bounty on my head. I don't really feel like dealing with bounty hunters right now, so let's get out of here. That was easy. Yeah, this is definitely the end. This has to be. It feels like a final confrontation. It's just so odd because the one member, I have no clues. So strange. Perhaps killing this guy will give me a clue. There he is! He's done! No! He better not die. Okay.
Where is Amorges? minds, but you'll never get around his defenses.
Okay.
I'll crush his defenses, and then I'll kill him.
You're insane, both of you.
You're going to tell Amorges that the Eagle Bearer, the great disruption of the Greek world, is here, at his door. You tell him I'm coming for him, for Elpidios, and I don't knock!
Yeah, he just pissed his pants. No! No, 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 no. Oh my god. No, are you kidding me?
Go. I'll take care of the order guards.
Damn. I kind of liked him.
I need to get to the mines.
He was alright. Damn.
I'll take out as many as I can on the way.
That's disappointing. I kind of like that guy. His death felt so odd, too. What the hell? That was weird. Okay. Let's go around. I will say, Cassandra's voice actor, I don't know her name, but she's doing a really good job this episode. You can feel, honestly, this whole episode, the entirety of episode 3, you can feel the rage, the passion.
I'm on fire! Put it out!
Put it out! Sorry, bud. Alright, we're in.
She must be here somewhere. You can't hide from me, Amorges! It's too quiet.
Oh, we have a chest over there. I don't see any guards. Let's loot this chest.
Stop hiding, Amorges! Come get what you deserve!
Oh! Oh, okay, we are supposed to do this.
We meet again, Eagle Bearer.
Oh!
You know this can't end well, Yerius. Just walk away.
Gargus.
It's not that simple. Amorges has orders and I have duties to fulfill. And I have no intention of walking away, Cassandra. After all I've written about you, learned of your feats, I know I can't defeat you. Yet, I cannot simply stand aside. We both have our reasons. For me, it's Persia. Make it through me, and Amorges awaits you in the temple.
Huh. I'm gonna say it, we don't have to do this, man. I don't. There's nothing. Oh, try, welcome! Sorry I'm late, was doing my first run of the Forgotten Saga in Valhalla. Oh, there you go, man. That's nice, that's nice. I think I'm at the end of this DLC. This feels like the final confrontation.
Don't be stupid. We don't have to fight.
I do this of my own accord, and for my duty and devotion to Persia. The will of Amorges has nothing to do with it.
Your loyalty to your home and commander are admirable, Yerius. But the Order has no place in the Greek world.
Everything the Order has done, everything I have done, has been in service of a cause greater than any individual's.
Hmm.
So, all the deaths and suffering, that is justified?
For the greater good, Cassandra, all things are permitted.
All things. Whoa! Easy, buddy. You don't have the right to use that word. All things are permitted. Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Come here. Let's use this. Alright. There we go, he's done. That leaves 2 more targets. 2 more. Oh, he burns to death. That's confirmed kill.
One didn't have to do this.
Does that reveal? It does. Ah ha ha. Okay. An ancient was at the wetlands southwest of Mount. Okay. 4 of the Bait of Hades and Messenia. So that's how I find the last target. Okay. Good. I was worried that I wasn't going to be able to. It's worth your while finding / killing all Order members. Yeah, I'm trying to find them all. Oh. Tasked the Tempest to brew up a storm. The Eagle Bearer, no stranger to helping those in need, sought to help stranded refugees leave such dangerous waters. But the Great Disruptor was soon caught in the midst of a tragic family feud, and with her final breath, the Tempest was passed into memory. The Eagle Bearer settled into Dime, looking after baby Elpidios while watching the once raging waves now gently lap over at the shore. The Herald. So he was taking notes on us. Interesting. Oh wait, we got his bow! Hold on. It's level 53. An additional 18% adrenaline per hit, 17% hunter damage, 50% chance to not consume special arrows. Well, I don't use special arrows, so I don't really think this bow serves me all that well. We'll stick with what we have for now. Alright, we'll stick with what we have for now.
Today you played.
Oh, you've been doing that, Derp. Yes, I have, yeah. You know me, I'm big on doing everything. How do I get out of here? I'm assuming I just go this way, right? Wait, is that? Okay, I thought that was like in his hand. I'm like, damn. That's a painful way to go. This has to be the end, right? This has to be.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Let's make our way up. I believe we have to climb the mountain. I like how I'm like looking up in real life. I'm like, look it up. I know I'm not the only person who does that either. I feel like it's just a gamer thing. We do that. I feel like every gamer does that. You'll be turning to like the left or the right and be like turning your head with it. You don't have to do that. It is funny, man, when you're playing Assassin's Creed 2, and then you come back to this game. I'm going to talk about this. I was talking about the parkour in not my last AC2 video, but the one before that, where I was talking about how the one thing the modern games do better than the older ones,
Almost there.
we are, is definitely the parkour.
Mother's coming.
Because I'll be like trying to climb certain buildings in AC2, and like it doesn't let me do it. Whereas in the modern games, you can climb anything. It doesn't matter. Outside of maybe like this tree. But climbing up mountains and stuff, there's nothing you can't grab onto. But like in AC2, I'm climbing, I'm like, man, I can't grab onto this, I can't grab onto that. It's one of the few changes that I can actually say were necessary in the modern games. Improving upon the parkour is never a bad thing. Oh, I wasn't even there yet. Oh, alright, is this it? Is this it? Are we here?
Calm, aren't they? Moments like these, the moments before the end.
If you've hurt my son, nothing will protect you. No man, no beast, no god.
He's safe. With me, Cassandra. Happy, healthy. And I promise you, he always will be.
Give me back my son and think about what you're doing. So, honestly, I feel like we're going to be a little more realistic here. I don't think anyone would say think about what you're doing. I feel like a woman here would be like, give me back my son. Like, especially considering how Cassandra's been like reacting to everything, how she's been behaving since the start of this episode. This is probably what she would say. Be careful who you tell that to. Listen, it's just the truth, man. I'm just an honest guy.
Where is Elpidios? Where is my son?
Far from war, far from danger, far from you.
I once swore to the people I loved I would crush the Order. Believe me, I will keep that promise.
You think you can destroy us? The Order's plan goes well beyond you, Cassandra.
What?
Ever the hero, thinking this is all about you. This isn't about any one of us. It's about that most precious of things, peace. This war between Athens and Sparta threatens to incinerate more than just the Greek world. The carnage and butchery have spread to Persia and beyond. The Order has the power to save the world. And so we will.
Okay.
My agents are rooted deeply in every aspect of Greek life.
The Tempest.
We have seeped into your establishments,
The
your
Huntsman.
temples, your homes. We are winning the hearts of your people. Through the Order's influence and Persia's wealth, Sparta will end this war. A new chapter in history will be written by us. We have planted a seed in the fertile soil that is the Greek people. And now, peace will grow. Only one threat to that peace remains. You.
I'm not a threat to peace. I am a threat to you. Both of these options actually aren't bad. I think we'll go with I'm not a threat to peace.
How could you think I don't want a war. I want my son.
You don't want a war. You brought one to my door. Tainted one. The strongest, most dangerous force the Order has ever seen. You are fire. Only you stand in the way of the Order's purpose.
You've forgotten our promise, old friend.
I swear to God if Darius dies.
Artabanus. I wondered when you'd make your dramatic entrance.
Think of the innocent lives that were lost, Amorges. You claim to want peace. But what good is peace when it's enforced by tyranny?
I fought for the greater good. For our children, for their futures. I saved your grandson. And I saved Artaxerxes that night. Do you remember? I saved him from you.
Tell us where Elpidios is.
I'm sorry. As long as I breathe, I will never endanger the child by letting her raise him.
Okay, here we go. Wait, why is he not moving?
Where is Elpidios? Tell me! Tell me!
You cannot raise
And now he's moving.
with you. He'll never.
Shut up.
My son!
We're actually having help from Darius. We're receiving help from him. Come here. Alright, the final confrontation is here. The final boss fight, come here. Even though I sought to eliminate one more after this.
I whispered in the ear of King Xerxes.
Remind me, old friend.
Woohoo, I don't want to burn.
They could not protect you. Not from me.
Ah! I'm trying to poison you. Come here. God, this move is so broken. It deals so much damage. It's kind of funny. He was standing still at first. I probably could have cheesed it and just swung my sword at him and he would have been fine. But, like, where's the fun in that? I'm glad I actually fixed it. Because he wasn't moving at first. We gotta poison him. We gotta poison him. Crap. You freaking shield. Alright, let's actually make some more arrows real quick. Craft max. Okay. I can explain what Tainted Ones are and why Amorgus Brand of the Order hunts them if you want. Yeah, I think they discussed it briefly, but I cannot remember what it was. Like, I don't know, because they said that the Tempest was a Tainted One as well. And they've been using that phrase throughout the entirety of the game. I think they briefly explained it in the main game, but I just don't remember what they said, so feel free to. Okay, so every time, okay, so Darius has to, like, recharge or whatever. Lack of a better word. He needs to catch his breath. He's a little up there. Alright, let's poison him. Okay, poison him. Perfect. Now he'll take some damage from that. Let's get our ability back. Get up close, and boom!
Where is the child? It's safer hands than yours, Darius.
Ow. Fucks with your eyes. And boom! There we go. Let's poison him. Come here. That missed? Just trying to poison you so you can take some more damage. There we go. Let's do this. Oh, Darius, what a move! Come here. That didn't work on him. That's not good. Come on. Come on. Okay, his shield's gone at least. That's a start. Okay, he's got a flaming sword, so be careful. Okay, yeah, I can't do the entire animation anymore. Okay, so there's no phases to this. At least not in the sense where, like, you get his health bar down all the way and then you gotta do it again. There's no mid cutscene, so this is just one long fight. Ow. Roll. Stop the burning. It's getting close. Okay, there we go. Let's poison him. No, I tried to... No, roll. Fire damage. Let's poison him. Get some more shots in there while Darius is distracting him. Okay, let's go in. Good.
There is no last one of us, Cassandra. We're the waves. We're the ocean. Water is endless.
Come on. Come on. Oh my god, if you light me on fire one more time. Almost done. I want to finish him with the move. Oh god, no. Okay, let's just go in close. Well. Oh god. My heart's beating so fast right now. Don't die, Darius. Swear to God, if he's dead. Please, no.
The sun rises, but she also sets. My time is over, old friend.
We were protectors, Amorgus. We were champions of Persia. Of the people.
I still am our Manos. I only wanted to keep our home safe. The world safe.
Oh, he didn't do it.
The child, Amorges. Please.
Do not let your guard down.
He's on a small island just off the coast of Messenia. Perfect spot for fishing. The Order will never give up, Cassandra. You and your boy will always be hunted.
Safe with me.
And he will always have me to protect him.
The Order aren't just a group of people. They're an idea. An idea cannot be beaten. An idea cannot be destroyed.
Not by blades, but through knowledge, through wisdom, through ideas of our own. Nothing is absolute, Amorges. You taught me that a long time ago.
Look at that shot.
There will always be tyrants.
And there will always be you, my brother, to stop them.
Damn.
Go
Wow.
in peace, old friend.
Okay, that I was not expecting that kind of death. Wow. Reclaim PDS. Wow. Damn. I don't know why. Amorges' death actually made me a little emotional there. I was not expecting that. That was actually wow, okay. Tainted Ones/hybrids are humans descended from oh, hold on. They're being covered by the damn I hate when this in my chat. The first city who chose to interbreed with humans. As a result, they're essentially immune to control by apples of Eden. Oh! They're hybrids of humans. Oh, okay. The Order worships the Issue/Force City and wants to use their tech to return the world to how it was under the... Oh, so they want to... So like what we saw in what, Assassin's Creed 3? That was 3, right? When you see the cutscene of the world basically being destroyed. That's what they want the world to return to? Is that what you're saying? I could be taking that wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what you're saying. You could probably see why people who can't be controlled by pieces of Eden are such a thorn in their side. Yeah, I can see that, yeah. Damn. Dude, that was crazy. Okay, we're gonna reclaim our kid here in a second. Man, that death, wow.
If Amorges was true to his word, Elpidios will be there.
He will be. Okay, give me 1 second, you guys. I need to answer my door real quick. Pretty sure my father just got back with groceries, so I need to just bring a bag in or two. So give me 1 second, then we're going to claim. I'm pretty sure this is the end here, right? Actually, real quick before I go to the door, they can wait a second. I'm sorry. They can wait 1 second. So if I go to the... Yep, here it is. So this is the last member. We're going to do this right now. The Bay of Hades and Messenia. That's down... Where is it? Oh, Bay of Hades. So we need to go here. Oh, we're actually by it. Where is Mount... Would that be over here? Would that be here? Look at this screenshot. I love that. Or... I don't know. We'll find the clue. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm just going to answer the door real quick, and then we're going to finish this game. This has got to be the end right here, so let me just...
Ikaros.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Just had to let them in real quick. Okay. Yes. Yeah. They want to restore ICU Society, and normally this wasn't really explained till Valhalla. Oh, really? So when I get to Valhalla, they're going to touch on that a little more. They were practically at the end. Okay. Good. Yeah. So let's finish this right now. Clearly, he was the final boss. That was a cool fight. I don't know if I'd say that's like my favorite fight in the game, but I don't even know if that fight's better than the Tempest fight. If I'm being honest, it was cool though. It was fun fighting with Darius. That's right, X is the speed up, right? It's the same thing as Origins.
Just a moment more and please.
She skips over the dialogue. Alright, let's get right here. Dismount. Alright, let's grab our kid. Imagine if we get up here and our child's dead. Imagine. All this.
Hold on. Just hold on.
Oh, wasn't even close. Okay.
My boy. My son. Oh, my beautiful son. I'm here, Elpidius. Mother's here. You've kept watch over my son?
Every day, every night, Amorges made sure of it.
Thank you.
You know, he has a real Spartan appetite.
Tell me about it.
Darius.
Mother's got so
Play.
many stories to tell you. Oh, and you've got some stories for Mother too, I see.
Who are you?
I am Darius, son of the Persian king, Artaxerxes.
Artaxerxes.
Oh.
You know my father?
We've met, but it's been a while.
He's a good king and a great father. Persia knows peace. She prospers. I miss him.
Keep Persia safe. That is his legacy.
The shots in this game are always top notch. There's one thing I will get this game credit for. The shots are beautiful. Oh, he put the blade away.
It's time.
Just a moment longer.
It has to be now. What will you do?
Morgus was right. Fire. I'll use that. A beacon to the Order. If they want to come after my bloodline, they'll know exactly where to find me. But they'll never find... And... what will you do, Darius?
Order was created for a purpose. If I can understand our enemy, I can outmaneuver them. I will protect the boy, Cassandra. Be a guardian to Elpidios, and to all those who share his blood. When the day comes, when he asks of his matter, what should I tell him?
Tell him the hard truth. Spare him the hard truth. Okay, so Darius is taking Elpidios. Which I guess makes sense because obviously in the next DLC that we're going to play, I imagine that's going to be about protecting Atlantis. As we see at the end of Odyssey, Cassandra has the staff. So it actually makes sense. I will admit, I was kind of wondering that from the very beginning. I'm like, okay, if Elpidios, I just assumed Elpidios was going to die. So I'm like, you never hear Cassandra talk about her child at all in the end of Odyssey, so I assumed that something was going to happen, but okay, this makes more sense. I'm going to go with tell him the hard truth.
Tell him he had a mother and a father who lived incredible lives, who saw incredible things, and none of it was as incredible as him. His smile, his love, the sight of him asleep in my arms. Should the day come where he feels unloved or alone, you tell him there is no such day, because he will always be loved.
That's sweet.
You hear me? You will always be loved.
Felt a little spin up there. Is it me or is it like they're a little like their movements are a little? That was a little weird.
You'll fight, and you'll fall. There will be times when you'll think you can't rise again. You'll want to stay down, but you will get up, Elpidios, because you're strong. Because our bloodline is strong, and because we always get up.
Wait.
You'll ask why. And while you'll never know me, know this.
That's Bayek.
You are my son, and I'll always fight for you. You, and those that will come after.
Okay. Is that it? I don't want to say anything yet. It's loading.
Morgus is dealt with, and I have his blade. It's useless. Broken, and the metal is strange.
So,
I should find a blacksmith.
okay, so that just confirmed that Amunet is a descendant of Cassandra, and that's how the two games are connected. Which means that, okay, so Amunet is the tainted one. I'm trying to remember, do they mention that in Origins? I've only ever played the game once, so like I'm trying to remember if they mentioned or they used the phrase tainted ones in Origins. I'm trying to remember. Claps hands together. Time for me to get off. Plot twist. Yeah. I'm so confused. Okay, I mean, it's okay. That's how the games are tied together. I get it. I get it. I like that. Huh. Okay. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. I'll say I definitely wasn't expecting that. I can put that. I did not think Darius was going to go to Egypt. Okay. So that's the end of this, right? That's the end of this DLC. All right. Given how much DNA Cassandra and therefore her son has, both Aya and Chemo would have it too, and the Apple and Origins would react to both of them, but it doesn't at all. That's right. Yeah, that's right. And we've seen how pieces of Eden react to humans who have just slightly higher than usual Isu DNA, Desmond being the most prominent example. Cassandra's bloodline would have much more Isu. Okay. And no, they don't mention Tainted Ones and Origins. I didn't think they did. The Odyssey team just threw the Aya connection to justify Odyssey as an Assassin's Creed game. Yeah, okay. That's it. They put no actual thought into it. Yeah, because like they never... Huh. And like I just pointed out, that's how it's connected, yeah. Outside of like the whole Cult of Cosmos being the group that sort of like inspires the Templar Order, right? That's the other connection that would be made outside of Aya being a descendant of Cassandra. Okay. I can see why you were looking forward to seeing my reaction to that. I don't know. I didn't really have much of a reaction. I was just like, okay. The moment I saw him enter Egypt, I'm like, okay, I can see where they're going with this. Interesting. Yeah, I don't really know how I feel about that, to be entirely honest with you guys. Okay, well, so before I end this stream, let's at least eliminate this last member of the Order of the Ancients so then I can sleep peacefully. So we have to go to the Bay of Hades in Messenia. That's interesting. It kind of gives me, for my Star Wars fans, that kind of gives me the Rise of Skywalker vibe. You know, how they were, how bringing back in Emperor Palpatine was a last-minute decision to kind of like please Star Wars fans, or at least attempt at pleasing them. Nostalgia and whatnot, although I wouldn't use this as nostalgia. Because I think this game came out, what was it, 2018, 2019? Origins was, what, 2016? So, I mean, this is like 2 to 3 years after the release of Origins. That's it, they put no actual thought into it. When you see how Odyssey's creative director talks in interviews, it's clear that dev team didn't give a fuck about Assassin's Creed. See, this is what I'm saying, man. I hate when I do stuff like this. They do it in Call of Duty. They've done it in Star Wars. So you give it to Disney. They don't give a damn about Star Wars. Yeah. I hear you on that one. Let's just see, it has literally nothing to do with the Templar Order. I thought the Cult of Cosmos... Am I wrong? I thought the Cult of Cosmos is what inspired, like, Caesar and all of them. I thought. Because didn't it say that? And, like... I mean, I'm guessing I'm wrong. I probably am wrong. But I could have sworn... The Bay of Hades is over here, right? Yeah, let's come over here. I thought they did. The only connection the Cult of Cosmos has to the Templars is them being a puppet faction for the Order of Ancients. The actual Okay. All right, I hear you now. All right, I see what you're saying. So the cult... Okay, so it's the Order of Ancients who we were just working with that kind of has a connection to it. You were just saying that with the pieces of Eden and whatnot. Yeah. Okay, I follow. I'm following you now. I am. Thank you for explaining that, because I thought it was the Cult of Cosmos. So then the cult really... That actually makes me kind of dislike the main game a little more, if I'm being honest, because I thought that at least the cult is what inspired the Templar Order, but it kind of almost seems like the main game serves no purpose then. Am I wrong in assuming that? Does that mean the main game literally... It's just filler. It's a filler game. Which would explain why a lot of people don't like this game. Okay. I'm following now. I think it's clicking with me now. That means that this DLC serves more of a purpose than the entirety of the main game. That's actually kind of sad. When you think about it. Because this DLC is, what, like 5 to 6 hours long? It was a relatively short DLC. Because I've been streaming for what? I've been streaming for an hour and a half. And I started episode 2 in the last stream, which I streamed for like an hour, which makes this DLC like 2.5 hours long. That's kind of sad, actually, when you think about it. I'm gonna be honest. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not like I didn't enjoy this game, but I was actually gonna say, I was gonna say this when I did my ranking videos, because I actually do like this game. When I actually do get to my ranking system, when I actually make the ranking video, it's gonna be kind of hard for me to rank this one, because this is the one Assassin's Creed game that I've played so far. Like, I don't think this is a bad game, but it doesn't really feel, outside of like when Darius came in, it doesn't really feel like an Assassin's Creed game. Like, I think this is a relatively good game. I don't know if I would classify this as a good Assassin's Creed game, if you guys understand what I'm saying. Because it's the one game that just never once really felt like... I'm assuming it was meant to feel that way, but I don't know. It just doesn't really feel... Like, Cassandra as a character, she's obviously not a member of... She doesn't follow the Brotherhood. She doesn't follow the Creed. She's the one, quote-unquote, assassin that isn't really an assassin. She's a Mystios, a mercenary. Am I anywhere near this clue, by the way? I might actually have to search it up real quick, just so I don't spend like an hour running around trying to find this damn thing. Because I'm at the Bay of Hades here. I'm here. Like, where do I need to go? Because I want to eliminate this last member real quick. Because if I don't, it's going to bother me. The wetlands southwest of Mount Ethome, fort of the Bay of Hades. Southwest. The Bay of Hades. Is that... Am I near it? The wetlands. So the wetlands would be... like over here, right? Over here? But this is southwest of the Bay of Hades. That'd be like over here. Let's head off in this direction and see if I can get close to it. I'm a little confused. Yes, yeah, Legacy of the First Blade and Fate of Atlantis, albeit to a lesser extent, are the most Assassin's Creed-y this game gets. Okay, yeah, I gotta get to Fate of Atlantis. I'll probably download that today, and then we'll start it most likely tomorrow. Because originally, I was just gonna go straight to Valhalla, because honestly, I'm getting to the point where I kind of want to take a break from this game. Like, I could go straight to Valhalla, then return to this game and do it. But at the same time, it might be best for me to just kind of like grind it out, just do everything in this game, and then move on to Valhalla. Because knowing me, I'm going to start playing Valhalla, and then I'm just going to go to Mirage and Shadows, and I'm not going to want to come back to this game. So I probably should just thug it out and play Fate of Atlantis, because it could be a good DLC. And again, I enjoyed this DLC. I actually really did. Darius was a very interesting character, and I'm glad that we're finally getting to see some of the statue characters from 2 actually get their stories told. Though I wish I could have utilized Darius, and I could have used them. Unfortunately, I never got the chance. I'm hoping it's going to be over here somewhere. This clue. Though it's not saying a clue is nearby. I might just search up like a screenshot of it. Yeah, because this is just the outside of the Bay of Hades. It said southwest, right? This is southeast. Let's head over here. It could be over here, maybe? Okay, it's not over here anywhere. So it's probably going to be... But it said southwest. Because this is the Bay of Hades, right? Yeah. Mount Ethome Fort. I need to go to a fort. Which is probably going to be... This is the wetlands over here, I'm thinking. Let's go over here. I'm thinking it's going to be off in this direction. We'll do one last quick scan, and then I'll just search it up. People who say Valhalla is less Assassin's Creed than this game piss me off. Valhalla under the service is full of so much lore, and connections to the other games is ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, I don't want any, like, huge spoilers, but, like, does Valhalla actually contain the Creed? Like, is the Brotherhood a thing in Valhalla? That's the only thing I want to know, is, like, is the Brotherhood a thing in Valhalla? Because obviously it has nothing to do with this game. This is a prequel to Origins, so obviously the Creed hadn't been established yet. Knowing that was a last-minute decision kind of pisses me off. I think the reason why I didn't have a negative reaction is because I didn't know that. I was like, okay, she's a descendant. Like, maybe that was planned the entire time. Who's saying my name? Give me 1 second, you guys. Okay. Yes, this is the wetlands. This looks right. After Fate of Atlantis, there's one more thing you should do in this game. The Corfu arc. That's the actual end of the game. Oh, that's the actual... Okay. Is that in the main game? Like a side quest in the main game? Yeah, I'll probably just buy Fate of Atlantis after this. Let's get out of here. This is definitely right. Look at the clue one more time. Southwest. Fort of Bay of Hades. Our last target. This definitely feels like the right area. This might be the fort right here. Let's go this way. Is that a fort? I think it is. I think this is right. This seems correct, my friends. This seems right. No, this is a military camp. So the fort would be here. I might just look it up, honestly. Yeah, let's just look it up, Chad. Let's get a screenshot here. Yeah, but the side quest in the main game. Okay, so let me actually take a screenshot of that just so I don't forget. Let's see where this freaking person is, shall we? I just want to finish this thing. I don't want this stream to be like an hour of me just finding the last guy. So, let's see. An ancient... Here we go. Southwest. I just need a screenshot. That's all I need. That's all I need. Let me find a little screenshot here. Okay, the screenshot shows it's like right over here somewhere. It's a body. So let's do that. It's somewhere over here. It looked like a body. That's what okay. Valhalla is 873, right in the middle of the Hidden One / Order of Ancients conflict. And yes, both factions are fairly... Oh, really? In the middle of Hidden Ones? Valhalla has multiple full story arcs dedicated to hunting the Order. Really? See, when you tell me things like this, it makes you just want to go straight to Valhalla after that. Like, I don't even want to play Fate of Atlantis. I know I need to play Fate of Atlantis. Because again, if I'm going to do my ranking video, I need to get all the content from all the games in order to properly rank them. But it's just like, I just want to go straight to that game, you know? Okay. It looked like it was somewhere... It was along the outside. I'm searching for a body. Aha! Here it is! Let's go! Gotta love the screenshots. Alright.
The things that we think define us.
We're gonna eliminate this last person.
That enslave us.
What do you look like? Oh, it's a woman. Order of Dominion. Mark. Over here. Okay. So let's... We're just gonna go straight there. It's actually making me excited to play Valhalla, man. I am excited too because I do love Vikings. Do I love Vikings as much as like Greek mythology and stuff? No, but I was always a sucker for learning about Vikings in high school. Alright.
Move.
Do 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 do. Oh, this is the damn fort. Gosh dang it! I wanted to go around. Let's just go through.
They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
Don't mind me, I'm just passing through. I'm just passing through. I'm not gonna fight any of you. Yeah, I love it when I do that. It's so stupid. Let me just yell really loud, yeah. It kind of makes me think of that old Vine, where it showed the dinosaur from Jurassic Park come out. And he just goes like, yeah, when he roars. Valhalla saved the franchise for me after Odyssey. After Odyssey did something to me. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Give me 1 second, you guys. Looks like it's buffering. Okay, let's go. Oh, damn bear. No, no, no. Don't want to fight the bear. Whee! Look at that shot. Ooh. I mean, it's not going to be I already know what my thumbnail is going to be, so I'm not going to bother with that. I already know what my thumbnail is going to be. I obviously did something. I read that already. Was this your favorite DLC? Like my favorite Assassin's Creed DLC? No. No. I wouldn't say this is like my all-time favorite AC DLC that I've played. I've played some very good DLC so far. Like, honestly, Origins Curse of the Pharaoh is up there. Jack the Ripper DLC and Syndicate's up there. I still have to go back and play Dead Kings and Unity. I haven't played that yet. I mean, Freedom Cry DLC and AC4 was good without a Wale. There have been some pretty good DLCs that I've played. I still think my personal favorite is probably Curse of the Pharaohs, though. I really loved that DLC in Odyssey. Origin, sorry. Curse of the Pharaohs was a really good DLC. It was fairly long, too. Dude, who's at my freaking door? Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I think it's the UPS guy at my door. Actually, wait, hold on. Yeah, that's my doorbell. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. We're gonna kill this guy, and I'm gonna end my stream. This is all I want to do left, and then I'll do my outro and everything, because I need to get to streaming either Among the Sleep later or some more Oblivion. So I need to finish this up, but I gotta answer the door real quick. So give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Turn this up a little bit. Okay, let's finish this damn thing. What's this for DLC? I already answered that. You must say the first time, but I'd cut this game a lot of slack if one, no Cult of Cosmos, just the Order of Ancients, and two, Cassandra wasn't a hybrid, so the Aya connection actually works. Yeah, actually, the more you explain that, yeah, because you never, because you actually get to use Amunet or Aya in where'd the person go?
Come on.
Over here. You actually get to use her in Origins, and she doesn't possess any of the powers that Cassandra has. So yeah, the more you think about it, it's like it leaves more questions than answers. You know, it leaves you with far more questions than answers because it just doesn't really. There's a lot of unexplained. How do I get this person? Hold on. It just doesn't explain everything fully. It really doesn't. It just kind of shows you Aya. It's like, okay, so she's the descendant, but like, why doesn't she have powers? Why? I have to think. There's just so many questions, man. How do I get to this person? Like, why do you never hear any mention of the Tainted Ones in the game? Because they don't mention it once. It really is. It's a lot like the Rise of Skywalker in Star Wars. It really is. Many similarities there. So this person's down here somewhere. I played every Assassin's Creed DLC. You're shocked, I know. Origins 2 are the best DLCs in the franchise. Oh, like the Hidden Ones. The Hidden Ones DLC was good too. It was a little shorter than Curse of the Pharaohs. Like for me, I think my favorite DLC is still probably Curse of the Pharaohs. I really enjoyed that DLC. I had a great time playing it. I really did. Here's the entrance. Okay, here we are. And also, one thing I'm also a little confused on. I'm assuming because Origins, like we're no longer connected to Desmond, so I'm assuming that like Cassandra, Amunet, because in Origins you get to see some more of her name Lila. Her name is Lila, right? Because you don't really see much of her in this game. I'm assuming that Lila is a descendant of Cassandra, then, right? Because in Assassin's Creed 1 through Black Flag, maybe even Unity, you are a descendant of, or not a descendant. Desmond is a descendant of all those assassins because they're all connected to his bloodline. So I'm assuming that means that Lila is a tainted one, then, right? Again, so many questions. So many questions. Let's just go this way. I don't want to fight all of them. Let's actually utilize the stuff there. Can I kill you? I cannot kill you, so I'm just going to walk past you. Actually, I'm probably going to have to fight all of them anyways. Yeah, I am. Come here. Come here. Here we go. No, I wanted to use it on her, but I mean, you're a pain in the ass too, so I gotta kill you as well anyway, so. Let's finish you off. Perfect. Person's a tank. She has a lot of health. Just taking shots. So I'll keep doing it. There we go. This should finish her off, right? Yep, perfect. There you go. That kills you. And dead. I'm sorry, Bubba, you gotta go.
I'll root all of you out.
There we go! Woohoo! That's every member of the Order of the Ancients killed. Now that's satisfying. Look at that. They're all done. Cult of the Cosmos, all done. Order of the Ancients, all done. Let's go. Okay. I know many of Cassandra's powers come from her spear, but her Isu DNA definitely plays a part, yeah. Or I could go off on how Palpatine coming back makes both previous trilogies pointless and completely fucks the Chosen One. It really does, it really does, it really does. After Assassin's Creed 3, we weren't descendants in the modern day, and in the universe, the Animus software was modified so you can relive anyone's... Oh, right memories as long as you have their DNA. Full Darius armor set? Wait, what? I have Darius's armor? Let me check. Oh, you're right. Master Assassin's hood. Oh, I should have used that. Master Assassin's bracers. Thank you. Master Assassin's robes. Oh, this is sick. I didn't see that. I saw the hood. I didn't know we got everything. Master Assassin's belt. Master Assassin's boots. Do I have his blade too? Wait, do I have his blade? Swords, daggers. Oh, I don't have his blade, do I? I kind of wish it would give it to you. No. That's disappointing. I was really hoping it would give us his hidden blade. Take a look at us real quick. Oh, look! Oh, it looks so good. I love that. I love that a lot. All right. Let's get out of here, and then I guess I just end the stream, right? Because I could keep going, but this stream was dedicated to tastes like chicken craving. I hope they keep a hidden coop at the Temple of North Messina, overlooking the mine. You will find me. Yeah. Actually, here's what we'll do. No hidden blade. I might just start Fate of Atlantis today, to be honest, because I could keep playing. I could just end this stream here, eat my food, like eat my dinner, then come back and start streaming Fate of Atlantis. I want to just cruise to Fate of Atlantis, to be honest. I want to just fly through it because I'm very eager to get to the next game. I thought he was chasing me. Because, I mean, I technically have been playing this game on my channel for like 9 months now. I know I took like 5 months off of this game and came back to actually 6 months off, but this series has been going on my channel for, that's disgusting, for quite some time, and I really do want to get to the next game. So I might actually start Fate of Atlantis today, and then stream some more of it tomorrow. I want to just cruise through it. Because I did take my time with this DLC, which I don't regret it. You know, I did enjoy it. But I am very eager to get to the next game, so... I actually want to see. You said that quest was called... Darius' blade is given to Bayek and oh, right, yes, I did know that. I do remember you telling me that, yeah. That hidden blade in Origins is Darius' blade. Remnant of the Ancients. Weapon which had shattered during their furious battle was more than just a grim reminder of the Order's wake. Yeah, we're not going to do that. The Air Memories. Oh, the Fate of Atlantis. Meet the Contact. Yeah, so we'll do that next. The Mason support quests. We remember Call to Arms, Prince of Persia. I never finished Prince of Persia. I never did. That's right. I never finished the Daughters of Artemis either. I still have to kill the boar, the hyena, the lion. I still got to do that. I really wanted to do that. Either way. No hidden blade. Yeah, I wish I could have gotten it. All right, so here's what I'm going to do, you guys. I'm going to end this here. Actually show you. I'm going to purchase Fate of Atlantis next. It should be in the store. Go to add-ons. Finish this. Episode 1, Episode 2, Episode 3. Fate of Atlantis. So I'm going to buy this next. I was not trying to buy it right now. My camera's going to go away. We're going to buy this next, and then later today, probably, I don't know, an hour or two, I think we're going to start, or later on tonight, either way. I'm going to eat my food, and then if there's anything else I need to do, I'm going to finish that. But we're going to start this today. That's the plan. And then we'll probably play this for like the next 2 days or so, finish it, and then we'll finally move on to Valhalla. I think that's the plan. So I'll probably like pause the Revisiting Assassin's Creed 2 series for a minute, because part of the reason why it's been taking me a while to finish this DLC is because I've also been playing like revisiting AC2. So I'll probably got to pause that series. We're just going to grind through this, then start Valhalla. So I think that's the plan. I'll be in bed. Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to do that. That's the plan. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I enjoyed this a lot. This DLC was really good. It did feel... There were some moments that felt a little bit rushed. And again, my biggest issue with this game isn't really the stories themselves. It's just the facial expressions that you see on these characters when they're talking. Because the voice acting actually wasn't that bad in this game. The actress who portrays Cassandra actually did a really good job, I think, in this particular episode. Like, you could hear the passion, the rage in her voice. It felt very, very real. It's just the facial expressions in this game for me. It's crazy how, like, a game like Assassin's Creed 3, I feel like the facial expressions in that game, like the way they were, like, making them look when they were talking and stuff, actually felt more believable than a game that released, like, 6 or 7 years later. I don't know why the facial expressions in this game just were not very good. There were also some moments where, like, there were some long pauses, like awkward silence and whatnot, that it just didn't really feel right with me. It was very cringe, but all in all, I mean, the story in the game really isn't bad, even though, again, it doesn't really feel like an Assassin's Creed story. Like, I'll keep saying it. This is not a bad game. It just doesn't really feel like a very good Assassin's Creed game. And I'm probably going to touch on that more when I actually do get to my ranking video in the future. So, all in all, though, I did enjoy this. I was happy to explain why the DLC is actually ass. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I'm going to end this here. I'm going to download Fate of Atlantis, and we are going to start that later on today, if not, then tomorrow. So, hope to see all of you there. And with all being said, I guess that's it for now, and I'll talk to you guys soon. So have a good day, everybody.